Welcome everybody, I'm Stan.
And I'm Chuck.
And we're The Basement, and today we're delving into Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest.
Ooh, what a play on words there.
I've actually never played this game, so...
Been through it a few times.
It's an experience for me.
Yes, it is. So one interesting thing about the next two games versus the first one, here's some lore here. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong. You will never see him again. Har 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 har. Captain K. Rool. He's not King K. Rool anymore. He's Captain K. Rool now. But the warps are different in the games. In the first game, they're scattered throughout all the world, just periodically in levels. But in these games, they're in the first two worlds only, but every single level. I'm going to not use warps. I mean, if I accidentally bump into one, I accidentally bump into one, but they're pretty well placed to where you don't accidentally bump into them.
They're not just hidden.
Yeah.
Or just like hidden in plain sight type of deal.
Yeah. They're, they don't appear until you're actually in them either.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I might actually just show one off just to see what it's like, but I actually don't know where it is in this world, so not here. Banana coins, those are going to become useful because you need to pay to save now, so not pay to win, just pay to save. And then another interesting addition into this game is that there's a Lost Worlds, and you have to pay with Creme coins to get in there, which you get from bonuses, which conveniently said, because we're going to get one here. Hopefully, I guess, if I don't die. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I think this is pretty easy, yeah. First level gimmicks, it's not very challenging.
Introduce you to the game.
Yep. And then here's our good old friend Rambi. He makes a return. And we'll see the other animal buddies as the playthrough progresses. Forget what button it is. One of these buttons he charges up, yep. And then another bonus here. Like most games, I know where most of the stuff is in the first few worlds. Then after that, it's the
worlds you remember.
Yeah.
Are.
Well then, off to a great start. Give that one another try. I guess to be fair, it is pretty fair that his hit detection is only on the ivory, but are rhino's horns ivory? I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the kill 'em all type, not find the Creme coin, which, as the name entails, you must kill them all to get the Creme coin. So there's Creme coin number 2. And I mean, I could sit here and search for hours trying to find all the bonuses, but like last time, just gonna go through and I mean, not gonna go out of my way to avoid them, but
right.
You know, if I don't find it, I don't find the bonus. And then this is how the end works in these games.
So it's a little Mario-esque.
Yep. I think it's a lot more interesting than just walking through a exit. So. Yep. Main Brace Mayhem, World 2, or Level 2, World 1. This one I do know where the, nope, that's a bonus, never mind. Just talking out of my ass. But bonus right here. A lot of the bonuses they do kind of hint to where they are, which is nice. But cautious climbing up these ropes. For no reason, I guess, but whatever.
I'm just a poor platformer player, so not saying I couldn't potentially make it through.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could.
Yeah.
Because in my childhood I made it through... Well, I made it through the first game, so...
Yeah. Damn it. Thought I had enough room there. I was actually just talking to Mark about that. I think that, like, I excel in platformers over other games, but... I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I like platformers over most other games.
Well, that's your genre of choice.
Yeah.
And that's I'm an RPG guy, but that being said, strategy games I'm decent at as well. I wouldn't go as far as saying I'm good at them because I'm really not.
Yeah.
I'm acceptable at them. I guess I would put it that way.
There is one strategy game that I've been trying to get into, but other than that, it's never really been my thing. But have you ever heard of Hearts of Iron 4?
Yep.
Parnell's been trying to get me into that. But one hell of a game to try to learn, I'll say that.
That's one of the things with any not just strategy game, any game in general. You got to spend time to get good at a game.
Yep.
And sometimes I just don't, well, especially now, like as a kid, I would just play a game and play a game and play a game, and eventually I'd get good at it.
Yep.
Because eventually you're going to. It's just the way games work, but
damn it.
it's been the real world eventually catches up to you.
Like throwing cannonballs at creme, or I don't even know what those dudes are called, but they're cremlings of some sort. I guess you got to get the new cannonball, so I don't know if I'm going back to get that. Whatever. We tried.
Give it a shot.
There's another one up here. I think you need to be a... What's her face? Dixie. So yeah, as you can see, I think they left you off on a little cliffhanger, but I forget select so you switch. Donkey Kong has been kidnapped in this game, so his own franchise, and he doesn't even get to do much other than the first game. But one interesting thing is that Diddy Kong was obviously the most preferred player in Donkey Kong Country 1, but for this game they both have their strong suits. I still think Diddy's better at more things, but Dixie definitely has her strong suits as well in this game. Hence her ponytail twirl, which used to get around. But I hate stupid things like this where you gotta be careful and slow and patient. But I don't really believe any of the bonuses are all too hard in this game.
Well, bonuses realistically should never be that hard.
No.
It's just... It's a bonus, so I don't get how you can make a bonus stage hard.
Yeah.
Or why you make a bonus stage hard.
Yep.
Like, make it fun. It can have some challenge, it just doesn't need to be hard.
Yep. So we can visit Cranky real quick. Probably just gonna tell you to fuck off, and he's better than the game at you, or better at the game than you. Pirate Panic. I actually don't really care. He's just gonna tell you hints about, I think, where bonuses are.
That makes sense. At least they have a function like that if you don't know.
Yep. Gangplank Galley. This is how... Or never mind, this is not the level I was thinking of. When we get to it, I'll show you. Oh, here's a bonus, or a warp that I know. Well, it's above that bonus barrel there.
Huh,
I know where that warp is, but... I think this one you just... Yep. There we go. I like the aesthetic in these first... Did I hit the bonus again?
I think it hit the bonus.
Yep. No. I don't really care that much to show it off. But... 2 creme coins? Nope, already got it. I like the aesthetic of how these first few stages in the first world look. I saw a hook up there.
It's there.
Oh, maybe you can't, I don't know. There's got to be something up there. Damn it. Now that's going to piss me off. There we go. There we go. That's that. And then what's down here? Oh.
Back to the stage.
I like my 3D platformers, but 2D platformers are a lot more linear and easier to find everything, so that's probably why I prefer them, I guess. But
Yeah, it's one of those things where, given the era I grew up in, you would assume that, like, it would, for me, it would be platforming is the way to go.
yeah,
Because come on, it was Mario. It was the age of Mario. And I played Mario, but as you can see on the channel, we're not good at it. The end result is the first bunch of NES games I played, and I played them a lot. But I just reached a point where once I got Dragon Warrior, I guess. To be fair, Dragon Warrior was the game that got me into RPGs.
well,
But once Final Fantasy came out, it was all pretty much over.
here's the invincibility barrel. That wasn't apparent. These dudes are like I don't remember what they're called, but the big dudes you can only hurt with Donkey Kong.
The muscular guys.
Yep. But now you don't have Donkey Kong, which his one strong suit pretty much. So now you have to have invincibility or a barrel or something to get rid of them. And these dudes, if you hit them, they get pissed off and then run at you. So they're probably a bigger pain in the ass.
Actually made worse.
Yeah. Sometimes there's some stuff on the other side of the little ending gimmick there.
Like on the backside of the barrel.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Episode 1, you're making good progress. Better than we would make in a game. So,
Right.
so thanks everybody for watching. Click that like and subscribe if you want to keep watching the series or watch some of our other stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all the next time.
See you later.
Later.